Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to discuss about the Kant philosophy topic, the study of provings. Okay, in my lectures I'm explaining all the organon philosophy. So today I am dealing with the Kant philosophy, the study of provings. uh, Kent says in this chapter, Kent says how to prove a remedy. Okay, in beginning of this chapter, he says extensive knowledge makes a man simple, makes him gentle, and makes a man realize how little he knows. And little knowledge makes a fool of man and makes him think he knows it all. Okay, then he says the best way to study a remedy is to make a proving of it. So, in order to know a remedy perfectly, we should prove that remedy. Proving of remedy makes the remedy clear. Okay, the best way to study a remedy is to make a proving of it. So, he gave guidelines how to prove a remedy. The guidelines to provings are as follows. Okay, first he says before he considered a group of provers and one master prover. He explains before performing a proving, the class of provers, the group of provers should write the symptoms what they have before. Like see, when maybe a prover may have skin eruptions in his childhood, or he has particular mind setup, like he says before performing the proving of a remedy they should write the symptoms that they have. Before entering into a proving, the class of provers should spend a week in writing down all the symptoms that the prover supposes he is victim of, and he says this is the baseline record. Okay, next, the master prover is decided upon who will prepare for the proving a substance unknown to the class, all the and all the provers, and next, the preparation of the remedy. The master prover should select a person to prepare the medicine. Sorry, prepare the remedy. The remedy may be prepared from tincture uh, to the 30th potency. Okay, that person, the master he said master prover will select a person to prepare remedy, and that person will prepare the drug from mother tincture to 30th potency, putting a portion of potency into a separate vial for each member of the class. And he says after preparing the remedy, the remedies should be the potencies should be filled into separate vials and given for each member of the group of provers. Okay, and the provers should not these provers don't know what remedy they are proving, and they should not try to communicate with other provers what symptoms they had. Okay, he says provers do not know what they are proving, and they are requested not to make known to each other their symptoms, because if they, like psychologically, if we speak to other prover that what symptoms they have, we will feel that we are also getting the same symptoms. So in order to prevent that, provers should not communicate their symptoms with the other provers, and they should not know the symptoms of other provers, and the provers don't know the remedy. So because if they know the remedy, they feel like they are proving they are getting the same symptoms, no. So the prover don't know the remedy, and they should not communicate with other provers what symptoms they are getting. And each prover should take a single dose of medicine and wait to see if the single dose takes effect. See, every brewer should take only first one single dose, and they should wait any effect is seen or not, and they should wait for 3 to 4 days or a maximum of 30 days. Like see, there are some acute remedies and chronic remedies. Acute remedies show their effect within 3 to 4 days. Chronic remedy takes the time to show their symptom, like this is a prodromal state of that remedy, so they should wait at least for 3 to 4 days or for 1 month, and they should decide the effect of the remedy. If the first dose of the medicine produces no effect, they dissolve the medicine in water and have him take every 2 hours for 24 to 48 hours unless symptoms arise. See, not every person is sensitive, so if the prover is not sensitive to that remedy, then what Ken says is, if the first dose of the medicine produces no effect, then we should dissolve the medicine in water and take for every 2 hours, 2 hours for the 24 to 40, and in a day, the prover should take that medicine mixed with water for every 2 hours unless symptoms arise. Okay, and when he should do like this, and when the symptoms arises, then he should stop taking the medicine. As soon as the symptoms begin to show, either after first dose or repeated dose, it is time to stop taking the remedy. Okay, he should stop the medicine, taking medicine, when he observes that he is showing symptoms. If he takes again medicine, no, then he will he will engraft upon his constitution a great deal of medicinal diathesis. That medicinal diathesis will engraft upon his constitution, like his constitution changed to the type of medicine, like no, in Kent's, I don't know, Herring's wife or Kent's wife, I didn't remember. She was overdrugged with that Lachesis medicine, and she's like, she proved that medicine, like got the diathesis of that Lachesis remedy. So to prevent these diseases, we should not repeatedly use the medicine. If the prover produces symptoms, then he should stop taking remedy. Otherwise, what he will engraft upon the constitution a great deal of medicinal diathesis, of which he may be never cured. Okay, because it will never be cured. He will get that till his last day. During the proving, use of any other strong medicine is prohibited, because in our proving, only simple medicine is proved. If two or three medicines are proved at the same time, then we'll get confused which symptoms belongs to which drug. Okay, next, now the process of proving is explained. Now interpretation. Okay, the prover should observe order of appearance of symptoms. The prover should closely watch the order of appearance of symptoms. Which symptom came first and which symptom the last, the prover should observe. Next, when the original symptoms are modified, we already discussed, no, before starting proving, the group of provers should write the symptoms which they are victim of. We discussed that as baseline record. So any symptoms, like that base in that baseline record, any symptoms of the prover, when the original symptoms are modified, like those symptoms got modified, like if the symptoms are aggravated or relieved, then we should take note of that symptoms. Okay, when the original symptoms are modified, note whether they are cured or exaggerated. If symptoms are not changed by the medicine, delete them from the proving. Only if there is any change, only we should take note of. Otherwise, we should delete them from the record of the proving. If a remedy takes a marked hold of the prover, all the chronic symptoms will subside. But when a proving takes only a partial hold, it may cure only a few symptoms. Like it, if the remedy takes marked hold of the prover, if the prover is very much sensitive to that remedy, then all his chronic symptoms will subside. If the only remedy is partially similar, sensitive to that, if the person is partially sensitive to that remedy, then only few symptoms will get cured. Okay, these symptoms add, okay, we read, no, uh, chronic symptoms which this remedy relieved the prover. We should take these few symptoms and add it to the symptoms that the other provers have felt. So we should combine all the symptoms produced by the prover, and we'll go to make up the chronic effect of the remedy. Okay, we should mix up all these symptoms, and then we got the effects of the remedy. Okay, these are the effects of the remedy upon the human race. Okay, these few symptoms added to the symptoms that the other prover have felt will go to make up the chronic effect of the remedy, which may be said to be the effect of the remedy upon the human race. That's it. In this lecture, Kent said how to prove, what the process of proving, and what to be taken in record. He explained this. Okay, I think you understood this topic. Thank you.